Prove. I'm not talking about
First
arresting.
of all, who will be arrested, who will go to the gallows? Can I please speak, Arnab? Thank you. I think my name is Shehzad. That will be decided by the court of law, and the court has decided on one aspect. Let me read out what the High Court said. After having considered the entire case in its proper perspective, this court, the High Court, finds no hesitation to put on record that the modus operandi adopted by the petitioners, Sonia and Rahul, in taking control of AJL via a special purpose vehicle called Young Indians, particularly when the main persons in Congress, AJL and VIA are the same, evidences a criminal intent. This is what the High Court said. Now, Arnab, if I were to borrow from your parlance, today there would be a two-window. Your producer would put a two-window. Ek taraf Loktantra ka jasn, and second is the matam of Parivar-Tantra. Celebration of Loktantra, decimation of Parivar-Tantra. That would be the two-window of today's two presidents. One president of India and one president of the Congress party. And let me tell you what has happened. This is not Satyagraha. This is Scamagraha. This is Duragraha. And this is Bhashtachar Bachao Andolan. Let me tell you why. See, I have read out the court order or the court verdict on this. They went and challenged it in the courts. They got no relief. There was an income tax reassessment order. They went and challenged that in High Court, Supreme Court, got no relief. And today, instead of cooperating with the law, what do? They confront the law. And how do they confront the law? Adhir Ranjan Chaudhary says, ED is idiot. And the same Adhir Ranjan Chaudhary also goes ahead and says that we are a 54-year-old party. Will we do corruption of 90 crores? It's not a corruption of 90 crores. It's a corruption of 2,000 crores. But look at the statement of Adhir Ranjan Chaudhary. He's saying we'll do corruption, but we'll do big corruption. Then there is another leader of Congress in Karnataka. He says that we have done a lot of corruption all these years. Today it is the time to pay back. He has said this. Karnataka Congress, MLA of Congress, has said this on record. And I'll tell you, Arnab, what is the problem? The problem is that today, look, what has happened is you have people catching by the collar. You remember Renuka Chaudhary caught the police by the collar? You had somebody spitting on cops and on female police personnel. You had somebody beat up a cop in Assam. You had somebody today almost pushing the barricades. You had somebody put fire in the car in Bengaluru. Is this the principles of Mahatma Gandhi's Satyagraha? No, this is the principles of Rahul Gandhi's Scamagraha. They don't want to answer the real questions. The real question is that if you had good intent in your mind, why would you transfer the shares of AJL? 1,000 shareholders share was transferred to 2 shareholders in Young Indians, Ms. Sonia Gandhi and Rahul Gandhi, and they got the control over 2,000 crores of property. My one question is that it was not people like me or BJP. It was AJL shareholders like Shanti Bhushan, people like Katju who said, why are you doing this? So is this not a scam? Court says this was a scam. You are saying it's not a scam?
Members.
This is not Shakti Pradarshan. This is Bhashtachar ka Bhakti Pradarshan. Today you have shown Bhashtachar ka Bhakti Pradarshan. Now you answer a question. Why did this Young Indians, why was it created?
Shehzad Poonawala, come out of your Andhbhakti. Come out of your Andhbhakti.
1 second, I am asking you specific questions. ये कौन बोल रहा है? ये कौन है भ्रष्टाचार का प्रवक्ता? Please let me ask a few questions. Third question. If you had good intention in your mind, the loan of 90 crores of Congress could have been waived off for AJL. Why waive it off for Young Indians? Sir, please stop interrupting. You have already interrupted, interfered, and now tried to impose yourself on the procedure of law. But that will not work. This is Modi government. Please, don't do that.